there are three central ways to find the center of your data. And the three measures are mean, median, and mode. And you probably already know what each of these means. Your mean is the sum of values divided by total number of values. My handwriting's getting sloppy. I need to be neater. Midpoint, well, is the median is your midpoint of the data. We're going to do examples of each. And your mode is the value that occurs most often in the data. Okay, now let's look at some formulas that represent the mean. Okay, remember in the past video, what did mu stand for? Mu stands for the mean of the population. So let's write the sum of the values divided by the total number of values in notation, specifically in population notation. Well, you sum up the values. So let's sum those up. Going from I equals 1 to however many values I have in my population, which is capital N, X sub I. Here the subscript I stands for where the data value is in the list. X sub 1 would be the first number. X sub 2 would be the next number. Going all the way up to however many numbers you have in your data set, and that would be capital N. And you're going to divide by the number of data values. So let's write this out. This would be I equals 1 first. So X sub 1, remember, that's where you're plugging in for I, plus X sub 2, plus X sub 3, plus ... plus the very last one in the data set, and that's going to be capital N. And you will divide by capital N. X bar is the mean of the sample, and that will be summation I equals 1 to lowercase n, X sub I, because you're just summing up those numbers, and you're going to divide by lowercase n. That's X sub 1 plus X sub 2 plus X sub 3, all the way up to X sub lowercase n, and you divide by lowercase n. Now let's do an example. Find the mean, median, and mode of these numbers. Well, the mean will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. That was X sub 1 plus X sub 2 plus X sub 3. 3 is the third number in the list. 2 is the second number. So that's telling you where you are in the list. And then you're going to divide by however many you have, however many numbers we have, and we have 5. And that's 15 divided by 5, which is 3. Median. What you have to do first with median is you have to write your numbers in either increasing or decreasing order. It doesn't matter. Well, mine are already listed in increasing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the next thing you do is you see how many numbers you have, and I have 5. When you have an odd number of numbers, the middle number is your median. Okay? But if I'd had 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have an even number of numbers. You would find the average or the mean of the middle two numbers. So that would be 2 plus 3 is 5 divided by 2, or 2.5 would be the median. Your mode is what? What number shows up the most in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Well, there's not a number that shows up more than once, so there's no mode. Now, if I looked at this example, what would be the mode? The mode would be 2 because 2 showed up twice.